Hello, hola, bonjour, hey, hey, yo. Pura vida. My name is Merc. Welcome back to the Narc Alert. Hey, it's Saturday night. Saturday night. Uh, just Celia gifted a member right before we start. Thank you, Just Celia. That's so kind. And so did Jerry. Jerry, thank you so much. I threw some in there too. Hi, everybody. I think Lainey was first. Let me say that. Um, there's no cat here because I don't know where Rio. It's Saturday night. Oh, he's over there. He's right there staring at me on the couch. It's dark. I didn't see him. Jerry, member chat says, hi, Rio and Merc, and I love the hair. Thank you. Yeah, I dyed my hair pink. I did the underneath, I did it all pink. And then just about an hour ago, I put a toner on here because I thought this was a little yellow. And I wanted to take the yellow down a little bit. So I think I'm happy with that. But I might add some more pink. I think I need a little, don't you think? I need a little, it needs to come up into the bang a little bit. So maybe a little streaky in the bang. Thank you. Alyssa was just saying, oh, I love the pink. Thank you. It's fun. It's not temporary. It'll wash out. And I was too scared to do my whole head. So I just did the underneath part, all the underneath part. More pink, Jamie says. Felicia, thank you for gifting 5 members. How very sweet and kind and generous of you. Rainbow for the Amazon? No, I was actually talking with Uncle Tim today about it's too subtle, Jan says. I need more. You know, I kind of like the pink. I wouldn't hate the whole head, I don't think. But I don't know. I'll put some more streaks in it probably tonight. And then tomorrow I'll probably want to end up doing the whole head. We'll see. We'll see. I like it. It's kind of soft and subtle. It's not like in your face. It's like old lady pink. It's not like neon 22-year-old hot girl at the club pink, right? It's like chill out old lady pink. Anyway, enough about my hair. Thank you. I was literally standing at the corner. I live very near the Toronto Barber Beauty Supply place, which sells all the hair dye. One of the places in town that sells hair dye. And I was on my way to the pharmacy for the fucking feels like 700th time this week to get medication for Joan. Not Jan. Jan can get her own medications. And the light was red, so I'm standing there and I looked behind me and I went, yeah, fuck it, I'm going to go buy some pink hair dye. It's just like spontaneous decision. So, and then Snork reminded me that I was stress dyeing and perhaps I should wait a day. And if I still wanted to do it the next day, then it was okay. But I shouldn't just stress dye my hair. So I did wait a day. And then I did the underneath part. But we'll see. I said enough about my hair and I'm still talking about it. Shut up. Ella said stress dyeing is the best dyeing. Don't listen to Snork. And Jan is well medicated. It's better than stress eating, which I've been doing. You know, hate to pick on Amber. I've been doing a fair share of emotional eating this week. So I'm not down any more weight. I am up a pound, which is not surprising. Come on. What did I eat? You guys, in the course of the last 10 days, I've had potato chips. I had like, oh my God, the best Boston cream donut ever. I went to Five Guys with Joan. Why do I keep calling her Jan? Jan, you must be in my head today. I went to Five Guys with Joan yesterday. I did have a burger and I took off the top bun like some kind of loser. So it could have been worse, but still not great. And then I bought these sugar-free cookies, which are great. They're sugar-free. They're still full of carbs, like 17 carbs a damn cookie. So, you know, I don't care. I'm okay with that because right now, yeah, exactly. The Neon Starling says, given what you're dealing with, you deserve some cheat days. I'm not being too hard on myself. I'm not. I'm going to clean it up for a couple days. And, you know, if I decide I need chips next week, so be it. I will eat chips again next week. You know, I'm not going to gain 20 pounds. I'll keep it together, but yeah. I was up per bug says up a pound or 0.8. I think it was like 1.4, something like that. Could have been 1.6, could have been 1.2. It wasn't 2, but it was more than 1. I don't know. I'm not as obsessed with the scale. So that's that. But and then I went for Charlene. Welcome to being a new member. Charlene is completely alert now. Whole bunch of new alerts. There's a whole bunch of new guys in there tonight. Murphy's Bed says, are you trying to lose, maintain, or gain? Mostly it's for health, Murphy. I was diagnosed last year as being pre-diabetic, and then they were like, oh my God, you're almost diabetic. And I was like, oh my God, can I have... Hey, Daughter Archive, thank you for the super chat. Daughter Archive says, bonjour. Bonjour. I was like, can I have some time to can I sort it out with my diet? And she said, well, yeah. And I said, then give me one last shot. And I went low carb, and I lost like 22 pounds or something like that, and got my blood sugar way down back into manageable. So it's mostly about my blood sugar, but you know, I'm vain like everybody else. So I would like to lose another 10 before August, but it's probably not happening right now. Hey, Harper Lee says, lost 70 pounds, got eating disorder, and now on Tuesday having my stomach skin removed. Recovery will be brutal. Harper Lee has been with us. We have a couple of alerts, and there's probably more, but there's two that are very happy to talk about their journeys, and that's Harper and Ray CJ, who have both gone through eating disorder journeys with us on this channel, quite frankly. And I couldn't be more proud and amazed, because I can't friggin' imagine how hard that is. So you guys are amazing, and you're having skin removal surgery, Harper. That is so fucking cool. I am so happy for you. Recovery will be brutal. It'll be well worth it. I know, Ella, they're amazing. Harper, you already did the hard work. Recovery will be brutal, but it won't be as hard as what you've already done. So amazing. Super alerts. Flat stomach by summer. Don't shame me. I'm trying. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know you were kidding. I was almost there last week, and then I'm up again. Aubrey Garner says, my highest weight was... Let me put this here because then I can read it better. 335. I got down to 195. I'm back up to 215 and fighting to keep it off now. You got this, Aubrey. You're like me. We have a little, not Amber. You're not going to turn it into a career move. We'll just lose it again. We'll be fine. Val says, I also try to be flat stomach for summer. Yeah, Val, you and me both. I just want to be in really good shape for the Amazon, because it's going to be a challenging, some of those hikes are going to be challenging, not that we're climbing mountains, but given the humidity and the environment, the heat. So I want to be in as good a shape as I can be in. Paige says that made me scream, laugh, not a career move. Yeah, she quite literally made it a career move. Charlene says, what's a flat stomach? I don't know. I've seen it in magazines. I don't think it's real. Definitely exercise before the Amazon, Jack says. Yes. I mean, I do okay. I don't do great. Like, I think I've gone through my steps with you guys before. It's like 6,000 to 10,000 a day. I do a lot of stairs, though. Joan lives in my building, but not on my floor, so I don't take the elevator. I take the stairs up and down, which is great. I've got not bad gams because of the stairs, so I highly recommend just putting stairs into your routine. It's an easy way to keep your legs in shape. Willow Rogers says, I had to drop my membership because of financials, but hopefully it won't be long before I can rejoin parasocially. Love y'all. Aw, Willow. Well, hopefully someone will be throwing memberships and you'll catch one. We try. We have no control over who YouTube distributes them to. Now, I was watching H3. I know, don't cancel me. And they were talking about, now it might be one of those things gets rolled out gradually because I'm not seeing it anywhere. But apparently with your, if you're a premium, what is it called? Premium? Is that what it's called? On YouTube. When you pay, what's it called? YouTube Premium, is that it? I'm spaz, I don't know. Apparently with that, you get one free channel membership a month or something. Now, I don't seem to see it anywhere, so maybe it's one of those things that gets rolled out gradually. And then you can choose like whatever channel you want. You get one free membership a month. Oh, see, Celia's trying to throw one at you. Thank you, Celia, for trying to grab Willow. Willow. Aubrey has premium. I don't know, Aubrey. I don't know. I've just heard about it. Yeah, maybe we can start Googling it or something. I didn't research it. I'm sorry. Kitty, Connecticut was just gifted, and thanks you with green flowers. Vanessa, see, now they're all going to, Willow, they're all going to try and get you now because that's how they roll in here. Thank you, guys. Vanessa, thank you for 5 members. Let's see, did we get Willow yet? The sirens are here. They're coming to take me away. Jack, thank you for gifting a member. Willow, they're going to get you. They're going to get you eventually. Let's see. It's like a game now, right? I got paid, so I'm giving back. Yeah, Jack, I do it on payday too. Okay, and normally I don't. And they give us 10 now a month to give away, right? Willow, did we get you yet? No? We didn't get her yet. All right, how about this? Let's blow the load and see if we get Willow. we got to rent Willow for the month. Come on, Willow. Show up in my list here. Lainey, thank you for gifting 5 members. Like 50 new members and not Willow yet. Come on, Willow. Damn it, not seeing you yet. Oh, have you, Celia, thank you. Have you accepted members, Willow? Make sure that happens. I know we're going to have a whole fucking chat full of members except Willow. And then we'll have to like grandfather them in just for, you know, being such a trooper. Doesn't matter. We're making lots of, anybody else who got a membership, I'm really happy you got it too. It's not just about Willow, but you know, we're making a game of it. Valentine, thank you for gifting 5 members. Jen, feels like you're at a casino. I know, except, well, yeah, I was going to say nobody's winning, but I guess we're all winning, sort of. Damn it. We're going to get you by the end of the stream, probably. Aubrey got one. Yay. Oh, see, we're getting a whole bunch of people that wanted one and that ran out. So this is awesome. And Discord's going to be all filled right up. Still not Willow, eh? Has Willow hit the button which accepts gifts? Yeah, we hope so. Well, if they didn't, it doesn't matter because everybody's grateful for memberships. Yeah, Willow, you have to make sure you look at the top of my chat. It looks like H3, like big YouTubers with all the things at the top. You guys are adorable. Yeah, Willow, you have to make sure you do that accept gifts thing. Poor Willow. I know, big YouTuber moment. Like a real YouTuber, like a real YouTube channel, you guys. We will sort Willow out by the end of the stream one way or another. Don't you worry. Jessica wants to say, welcome. Thank you, Jessica, for your super chat. And Jessica says, welcome to all the new alerts. And Felicia, thank you for gifting 5 members. Nano likes my hair. Thank you. I just did it. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Tomato Jam, thank you for gifting a member. Miss Tomato Jam, congratulations on being in my time zone now. See, now I'm just like stuck on this chat here to see who got. Unbelievable. Poor Willow, literally. Willow, we'll get you. Don't worry. We'll sort you out by the end of this. I told you, by the end of the live stream, one way or the other, we'll get you. Nobody feel guilty for getting it before Willow. We're happy for all of you being here. Carries is a member for 4 months. Only 4 months, Carries? I feel like you've been around for a lot longer. These lives take my mind off crap. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here, Carrie. Like I said, I feel like you've been around for longer. Valentine gifted 5 memberships. Valentine is rebuilding his alert army. I know the suspense is killing us. I think like everybody in the chat, this is like, I swear to God, I didn't set this up on purpose. Beth, thank you for gifting 5 members. Willow! Willow, we got you. Beth got you. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, everyone. My gosh, you guys are so generous. It's amazing. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Stephanie says, your lives help me through harsh times. Thank you, Merc. Stephanie, my lives help me through harsh times. Thank all of you guys. For reals. Oh my God, we must have like 50 new alerts, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I'm a little verklempt. I'm a good Catholic girl. I'm not. Count Cracula my way. 2 months says, yay, Willow. Valentine says, thank you very much, Valentine, for the super chat. You don't have to do that. Valentine says, be the mean alerts with him. You know, Valentine is French. So when he rented you, he's a very harsh taskmaster. Alyssa, thank you for that very generous super chat. Says, you're such a sweet soul. The work you do as a caretaker doesn't go unnoticed. And I'm always amazed at your tenacity. We love you. Here's to tax season. And the Amazon. Thank you, Alyssa. That's so kind of you. And Daughter Archive. My God, thank you for the super chat. Also, Willow. So, God, we haven't even started. It's like 20 minutes and we haven't even mentioned there's this girl on the internet that we watch. This is way more fun. You guys are crazy fun. I know, happy, petty people here are sweet. They are. You know, it's amazed because I don't give any life to the hate, and I don't speak to it, and I'm not going to speak to anything specifically. But if you follow me and you're on the internet, you know that I have haters. I got some haters, which is fine. And everybody on the internet has haters. And you know, I'm hated for my opinions sometimes, which, oh, I don't care what you think. Don't, which is fine. And they hate on the community too, and that pisses me off because I'm telling you, this community is pretty fucking amazing. The things that I see this community do for me and for each other blows my mind sometimes. Oh, Jan, thank you so much. Jan, thank you so much. Jan is so generous. I caught a hit myself of Merc. So, you know, like this community does a lot for each other. The Discord is amazing. The friendships that I see in there and the closeness and the support. I said to Uncle Tim today, because Uncle Tim is on the struggle bus like so many of us are right now. Lainey, what's wrong with you guys tonight? Thank you so much for the super chat. Lainey says, welcome to all the new alerts. Click like on the stream. Thank you so much, Lainey. You don't have to do that either. So like Uncle Tim, like many of us, is on the street. I said to him, you know what, seriously, kidding aside, you should join the damn Discord because it's a real uplifting place. Like people empower each other in there and make each other feel good. And we all have bad days, but we kind of laugh it off and prop each other up. And so, yeah, I appreciate that because it doesn't go unnoticed. Franksta Pasta says, Merc, you do so well looking after your mother. I only hope that I'm as capable, strong, and forgiving as you are when I'm here. Thank you so much. Must wear you down, but you still make time for fun and the big laughs. It wears me down. It's getting really bad, but I'm not going to talk about that. Miss Tomato Jam says, we would hype Uncle Tim so hard. I know you would. He said, he said, well, they'd all hate me. I said, are you fucking kidding me? They love you already. Like, are you kidding me? So, I wouldn't count on him, but I think I might like kind of send him an invite and see if he might join. He's not an online person. Like, he gets upset with his partner because they're both kind of retired, semi-retired right now, so they're both at home more than normal. And he said, he just sits there on the couch on his phone all day. And I'm like, wow, I get that. Yeah, Tomato Jam, that's exactly what we were talking about. But, so, yeah, he would benefit by that. He would certainly benefit from that, but he's not a phone person. He's not an internet person as much, but anyway. Having 2 jobs sounds nice. It used to, now I'm old, I don't want any jobs. I don't want any jobs. At one time I had 3 jobs. It sucked. I had like half a day off a week. It was terrible. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Jessica says, we've got the best community on all the interwebs. Love every single one of you. Thank you, Jessica. Messica. Not Jessica Messica. I'm just teasing. Lainey, it says me either. I'm never on the internet. Lainey, we barely see Lainey. It's okay to always be on the internet. I'm always on the internet. Ludi Pop says, I love the pink poops. At Daughter Archive, where can I get it? Oh, you guys are both Quebecois, see? And both Pepper, Ludi, mon petit chou. That's all my French. That's my French. Ludi. See, I get French and Spanish mixed up now. How do you say and in French? A. Ludi a Daughter Archive? I don't remember French. What this complete disaster I am. C'est Pepsi, hein? C'est pepper, hein? I only know the bad words. I don't want to say the T word. Mon petit chou. Mon petit chouchou. Jack Wonderland, thank you for the super chat. Says, because YouTube doesn't pay you enough. They don't. Jan says, stick to the English, Jan. See. Exactly. Oh, yeah, Hera says, oh, Ruiz. Last name Ruiz. You think come on. Merc, has estado practicando tu español? No. No, practicar. Cero. I suck. The day that I left for Costa Rica, I stopped practicing my Spanish. I tell you, I just need immersion and then I'll be fine. And I told you guys last week, I was speaking to Racy J, who's our alert in Germany, who has a cousin in Costa Rica right beside the house that I used to stay at in Costa Rica. So exactly in the neighborhood that I love. Her Airbnb is ready for rental. So I kind of told her to pencil me in for January, February, and March. How I'm going to make that happen, I have no idea. But apparently I'm going to be in Costa Rica January to March next year. So my Spanish should get better then. So Amazon in August, and then trial run in Costa Rica. And if 3 months goes good, then I come back and I pack my stuff and I move. Porque tu español es bueno, pero algo que no practica. Porque es no gente practicar en el español aquí. I don't know what I'm saying. Joanna's, hey. Maybe your Spanish should get better now. See, now that Senora Ruiz is drilling me, I gotta get my shit together. No hay con quien practicar. See, I'm not gonna get away with it now. Ella, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I don't know if I said it right. Dr. Archive, thank you for the super chat. Says 600 livres de gross energy setting C. Today, Tim was pointing out some cherry things, and I said to him, Amber would like. I took a picture. Oh, I wonder if it's uploaded yet. I took a picture because I thought, I said, oh, the kids will love this. I said, Amber would love that. Oh, good, it did upload. It was a little bra. Look. I have to change this now. Look. Wouldn't Amber love this? Look. It's a bra with cherries on it. And Tim was pointing out that there's even a little bangle with a cherry, a little dangly thing. I don't know what to call it. So yeah, Tim doesn't watch Amberlynn read, but yet he knows to point out things like this. And I said to him, well, that would go perfectly because she bought cherry underwear last year and told us that it was because it reminded her of her mother. But this year she tells us she doesn't know why she's buying cherry stuff. She just likes it. A charm. Thank you, Paige Adelaide. That's what the word I was searching for. Might have a touch of the dementia. Might be catching. What am I doing? Share screen. Okay, so that's a nice little segue into, hey, Amberlynn just uploaded a new video, which probably some of you have seen. It's been maybe up for 2-3 hours now. But she uploaded when I had my hair full of T14. I had a T14 all over my head. So I couldn't, do anything about it. And then I had to go down and feed Joan. And then I had to come up here and set up my lights and get the cat and do, well, I didn't do any of that properly. No one wants to pop that cherry off. Thank you, Dr. Archive, for the super chat. So, Carrie says, this is the life Merc stream on the phone, old snowflake video on the laptop. She's living large. She's living it up. So yeah, anyway, she uploaded. We didn't rage. We didn't even have a rage stream yet. I haven't watched a single second of this video. So unlike normally I've seen them, I gotta admit I've seen them because I watched them in the rage streams. I haven't seen this. So I haven't seen a second of it. I scrolled down a couple of the comments and I didn't see anybody. So I'm sure this Was I 600 Pounds is probably just a troll. Yeah, fresh blind coming in cold. Oh, I forgot to put my headphones. I thought the setup was too easy today. At least I remembered the intro. A live cold react. Do you like my pink hoodie? It's not mine. It's Joan's. I took it from Joan today. I said, hey, can I borrow that? It's just going to look so cute with my pink hair. The thought process there was I'm not cold because I have a hoodie on. That's where that came from. Okay. And I think the phone might be charged enough that I can... Hey, Queen Mary novel writer, good morning, all the way from the Philippines. Catch you on the flip-flop. We'll see you later on. I think the phone is charged enough that I can put the Rio cam on, and he seems to be settled. So if you don't mind waiting un momento, por favor, I will get him settled. Turn around his little light. Just a second, almost there, almost there. Hang on, almost there. There. I didn't know you could see me setting that. Yeah, are you gonna freeze frame outside and dox me? I don't have the strength to care. So there's the little man. There he is. Your eyes look all freaky, Rio. Jace is a member for 6 months and asks, please don't make them say it. For the love of God, stay hydrated. Jason really needs you to stay. Why is the fish lamp turned around? I just felt like turning it around. No reason. You don't miss a trick, you guys. Oh, let's see. How do we like it? More, more, more. How do we like it? How do we like it? We watched the funniest movie last night in Discord. Friday nights in our Discord. Hey, welcome new members. Friday nights in Discord, we do classic movies. And we have a list of classic movies that we put on a wheel. Okay, last night we might have spun the wheel 6 times and then just chose a movie because we didn't like any of the things it was landing on. You know, because sometimes we cheat. But we watched a movie last night called The Gay Deceivers, which was made in 1969 about a pair of guys who were pretending to be gay to escape the draft. And it was so funny. And it was 1969, like so wild. So yeah, if you enter the Discord, we watch stuff every night. We watch Community. We watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Some nights we get real trashy. Our 2 favorite trash shows right now are I Love a Mama's Boy and Smothered, which is about mother issues. Both shows, a lot of us have mother issues. We just finished Only Murders in the Building, which was excellent, and we can't wait for season 4. We SVU, we watched that a lot, Miss Tomato Jam. So yeah, we musicals on Sunday. Miss Tomato Jam, I was thinking about Fantasy Island today. I think we should watch that tonight. We started watching. There's a Fantasy Island series that not a lot of people have seen, and it's a remake of the original series, and it's so cool, and it's very female positive, and it's LGBTQ plus positive, and it's beautifully shot, and it's a feel-good show. So, but it's also cool and fun. So we've been watching that. So I think we should watch that tonight, right? Carrie said I showed my grandma Tusk once, and now she can't look at a walrus the same. I thought you were going to say she can't look at me the same way. Classic SVU. Yeah, SVU, like I kind of like know all the dialogue. I literally just look at the episodes and go, that one, I'll watch that one. All right, but all that aside, all the new members, we've got all these things to watch. Oh, trivia game. Hey, you guys, we were testing out this, I found this online trivia game that we can play in the Discord where kind of like Jackbox, where you go to the website and you sign in there and then you play it live. But the games were kind of lame because they didn't have a lot of questions, like 10 to 15 trivia questions. Goes by too fast, right? There is an option to customize and make your own quizzes, which would be great. It takes up an awful lot of time, and quite frankly, I don't have a whole lot of extra energy right now. And then today, all of a sudden, I was talking with Tim about something, and I went, "Oh, Chat GPT! I can get Chat GPT to just write up 50 trivia question and answers, and then just copy and paste it into the damn quiz. How good is that? God, I love AI. I love AI. I also have a new song because I'm working on a video. Probably tomorrow I'll upload it about Amber and her relationship with water, since she's now not a water girly. And we have written a new water song for that. I've got about 3 different versions. I have to figure out which version we want. So all that being said, let's watch Amberlynn's latest upload. Clickbaitingly entitled, "Was I 600 pounds? The Truth." And a cute new blanket. A demented title. All right. Let's turn her up, and I'm going to drop her down a bit so you guys don't buffer and nonsense like that. Yeah, she's not a water girly anymore. What? I got about 800 videos of her talking about water. Fluffy says, "I like Law & Order Criminal Intent." Hey, how about the new one? There's a Law & Order Toronto. We watched that last week. It's I didn't hate it as much as I thought, but I don't love it. I'll give it 2 more episodes. It's not gonna last. We screw up TV here.
Okay, today is February 28th, so I figured let's do a weigh-in. I've weighed in for you guys every Wednesday for quite a few Wednesdays. Last Wednesday was part of a vlog, but I still give it to you guys, so let's do it.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
It's ready.
Cool.
Okay, stepping on.
Step on.
502.8 pounds.
So same, right?
502.8. Slowly but surely, we're getting there in the 400s. So I've been awake for hours. Just
She's still talking about getting to the 400s, girl. You're not in the 400s. You've been saying this for 3 fucking months. I forgot to show the ceiling. I'm sorry, you guys.
got out of the shower. I'm letting my hair air dry. I'm actually going to be starting a whole new hair routine. So maybe I'll share with you guys like what I used to do for my hair versus like what I'm going to be switching up, because your girl, we need to do something different. But I just made 3 scrambled eggs with tons of hot sauce because that's how I like it. Tapatio to be exact. And then I made some coffee. So now I'm about to go have that. And then I'm going to do my makeup.
I'm sorry. I dozed off for a second. That's egg. I seriously thought that was a bowl of like cornflakes. I thought that was some like weird, like off-brand, huge flaked thing.
Hair, etc. So as you guys know, the time on my microwave and stove is incorrect, but the time on here is correct. I woke up at 10:30 today. I have been waking up at 8 a.m. It just depends. So I have been awake for a hot minute, and I'm finally just getting my first meal. Okay, you guys, so I'm in the middle of doing my makeup, and I just want to show you, like, I am aging. Like, I have this cluster of gray hair. Do you see it?
She does have quite a bit of gray.
Like, I don't know. All right. Because I don't feel old. Like, I am young at heart. I do not feel.
Newsflash, Amber, no one feels old. Do you think I feel 60? That's why I joke about it, because it's ridiculous. Nobody feels old. But girl, you got as many gray hairs as I do. I know I dye mine, so right now I have no gray hairs magically. But I don't really have as many as I think I should. And who cares? It's gray hairs. Some people go gray at 20. Some people go gray at 70. It's no big deal. It doesn't mean anything.
In my 30s, I do not feel 33 whatsoever. And seeing things like this.
Those are big gray hairs too.
Don't feel very good. So let's hide that. Okay, so I'm about to choose my perfume. I'm trying to decide between eyelash 1, 2, or 3. I don't like this
fluffy hair on her.
I'm going to choose 2 today. You guys currently have a fake plant.
I just don't like. I feel like this fluffy hair just makes her look bigger. Is it just me? Is it just because I'm not used to it? Carrie said, "My grandmother turned 67 yesterday and she still rocks on like she's 17. Amber could never be as cool." That sounds awesome, Carrie. Your grandmother sounds like somebody I'd like to hang around with. Excuse me, I'm very sorry. I usually mute and I forgot. Is it just me? Is it just that I'm not used to this fluffy hair? I just feel like this fluffy hair doesn't do her any favors. I feel like it just makes her more voluminous.
Chilling. So don't mind that. But speaking of Billy, a lot of people are like, so why are your nails that color? Like, what inspired you to get that color?
A lot of
I
people,
have heard
a lot of people were asking her why she was inspired to get her nails the vomitous green color that she's chosen. Susan likes her hair looking more voluminous. Absolutely, fair enough. Yeah, you don't have to dislike it because I dislike it. We all have our own opinions here. For me, I just feel like it makes her look bigger, but I'm not sure if it's just because I'm not used to seeing it with a lot of volume like that. That's why I asked. Paige says, no, girl, they said, why did you choose that color? Yeah.
Is this your Nickelodeon era? Like, is this your slime era?
Hey,
I'm also
Becky.
hearing like, is this like Shrek times? Like, are we trying to be Shrek? No, actually, my inspiration, because I'm always wearing black.
Nobody emailed or DM'd her and said, hey, Amber, is this Shrek time? Are you trying to be Shrek? I think I just clued in when she says a lot of people were asking me. She just means comments. She's reading comments. Those aren't DMs, those are comments. She's referring to comments.
Like, I prefer to wear black. I like to wear darker colors. I wish Torrid would stock up on some cuter things because a lot of people are like, where's your Torrid hauls? And I'm like, they don't have anything I want to wear. Like, I have a certain style now. Like, years ago when I would do Torrid hauls, I would just buy whatever.
That's her style. And don't diss Torrid because you've got shitty taste. Torrid has a lot of cute clothes. I've been in a Torrid. I saw clothes that were very cute in Torrid. All the latest fads and trends and fashions and stuff appropriately done for larger sizes. I've seen lots of cute stuff in Torrid, none of which I've ever seen Amber pick. When I used to sit here and watch the Torrid hauls, I used to think, God, the clothes are really ugly in that store. And then I went in a Torrid and I was like, wait a second now. This isn't full of black satin with red roses on it. There's cute stuff in here. Oh, Willow, good thought. New girlfriend is a goth, maybe. She's really been pushing the I wear black all the time lately, hasn't she? And that's not necessarily true. She doesn't wear black all the time. Gaza says, why put the camera behind a plant?
But now there's like a certain style I'm aiming for, and Torrid they're not doing very good in that department.
Yeah, they are.
And I'm trying to look around at other websites, but it's like, is the clothing
department
actually going to fit? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, anyways, my inspiration, because I wear dark clothing, is Billie Eilish. From when her hair was black and green. Thought it was so cute. I love the color. I love how this green looks with like black clothing. So I thought it would look good, and it does. So. Also, speaking of my nails, people were like, oh my God, I heard Christmas music in this vlog. I'm talking about literally my last vlog when I was at Hot Pot with my mom and my grandma. People were like, oh my God.
You guys watch all the reaction channels. Did anybody else clock the Christmas music, or was it just us? I mean, maybe everybody did. I don't watch a lot of other channels. Because we talked about it in the Discord, and we talked about it here on the live stream. But I don't know if anybody else talked about it. I'm just curious, because if Karina talked about it, thanks, Ms. T. She watches Karina, so that everybody did? Okay, cool. I don't watch it. I'm not saying... Trust, I'm not saying we're unique here. I'm just saying I don't watch them, so I wasn't sure.
From December, and I'm just like, look at my nails. December, I didn't have those nails, honey. Like, come on now.
Yeah, we know. That's what I said. It was just a dumb restaurant playing
Hello,
Christmas
it
music.
is the next day, February 29th.
Hey,
and I do want to wave.
I bet you could. Jordy did. Karina did her usual thing where she repeated one sentence for 30 minutes, saying that the green nails meant it probably wasn't old footage, but the Christmas music was weird. Yeah, I wouldn't make a whole video out of it. I do recall mentioning it in passing and saying, oh, that's weird, but some restaurants are weird and play weird music.
Myself a little earlier than usual. Today is actually Thursday, and I have not been weighing myself daily, but I just want to see, like, is my body reacting accordingly?
Oh, so no, electrodynamic. A little prelude here says, All right, here's the part where we all rage. Oh, good God. Hang on, I have to cough. All right, I'm ready. Ella, I just did that too. Deep breath. All right, let's go. Thank you, Orb, for the heads up.
Hello.
Hello.
It's ready.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, so I'm stepping on.
Oh, I bet she's 492
Hello, you
pounds.
see my head?
502.0 pounds.
It's all the same.
502.0. So we are acting accordingly. Yes.
Okay, guys, so I got a package from the Amazon.
What does that mean? I have a hair in my eye. What does that mean? So she didn't lose anything in the last. When did she wear herself? 12 hours previous. What does that mean? We're acting accordingly. Oh, you were early? That's okay. I'm confused.
So wait until you see this. This is the cutest blanket in the world.
Okay.
I am truly hoping it looks just as cute in person.
Oh, I think
my
I saw
God. Okay. Okay, here it is out of the package. Are you guys ready to see what it looks like?
Really not.
Oh! How are you guys going to be able to see this? It's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be, which, hell yeah. This girly pop loves a big blanket. So if you guys don't know anything about me, I love Scream the movies. Always have, always will. But the No You Hang...
Val. Val, are you okay? If anybody doesn't know, Valentine, not our favorite mod, all the mods are my favorite. Valentine, our mod, his favorite movie is Scream.
Hang up. Oh my God, it's so long. But the No You Hang Up merchandise, which is what this says on here.
Susan, she's never mentioned
aesthetically
this.
pleasing because most of it is pink, girly, cutesy. Literally, this is so hard to show you guys. Hold on.
I'm pink and girly.
Can you guys see it now? It's literally so big.
Yeah, it's the size of a
You
house.
see it
This thing.
now? I'm sure you guys get the gist. Okay, you guys. So I really quickly,
I'm fired,
before
Jen.
I end this video, I want to do like monthly weight loss moments. I have been weighing myself every Wednesday for you guys, as you guys know, but I feel like a monthly like roundup, like how much did I lose?
Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank now. We were talking about how her shirt looks like a couch, and I thought, you know what her shirt looks like? Her shirt kind of looks like Rio's blanket, one of Rio's blankets, right? I guess really not the fuzzy side, but maybe this side. Look, I'm twinning with Amber.
That month is a good idea because I did do it for January, so I figured, you know what, let's do it for February as
the hair
well.
looks
My
bad,
hair is
huh?
currently air drying right now, so don't mind her.
Don't
Using
mind
some
her,
new shampoo and
June.
conditioner products. And the conditioner said you can just put it in damp hair and you don't have to rinse it. But I'm realizing your girl does not like how that feels. So we're never doing that again. All right, so let's just get to the weigh-in. So if you guys remember, January 1st, I weighed in at 515.8. February 1st, I weighed in at 508.8, which means in January, I lost 7 pounds, which at the time I was like, I don't know if that's good enough, but looking back, I'm very proud of that. So today, dun, dun, dun. Actually, before we get to it, I do have one question that I feel like is like literally the biggest question when it comes to like.
She's under 500, isn't she? She's gonna say she's under 500.
My weight. It's people thinking that I have weighed over 600 pounds at one point, especially like 2019, because your girl looked, she looked like she weighed over 600 pounds. Let's be real. Not only did I look it, but my lifestyle was very much 600-pound life-esque. Not gonna lie to you. I have recently opened up more about that past time. Obviously, at the time, it wasn't even something I was even able to admit to myself because my normal was that life at the time. So I was just like Delulu in my brain, but it's just like looking back now, I'm just like, wow. So I get you guys. I 100% understand why people think that at one point I was over 600 pounds. But I can safely say, like, when it comes to me stepping on the scale, I physically have never seen anything higher than 572.4. So if I ever was 600 pounds or more, I never knew. I never saw that for myself. I think at this point, it doesn't even matter anymore.
So, yeah. So she was. What she's saying is that 572.4 is when she stopped stepping on the scale. She's not saying she didn't get the weight. She's just saying she didn't see it on the scale. Exactly, Rob. That's exactly what I'm saying. Rob said, remember for 6 months? Thank you, Rob. Rob said physically see it. Didn't deny she was. Exactly. That's what she's saying, is that it's 572.4. She stopped stepping on the scale. She didn't say she wasn't. You guys will know faster than I can look it up. What month of the year did she announce that she was at that weight? At 574.2 or 572.4 or whatever the hell she was. She never said it was in the 590s, Fluffy. Do you guys know what month it was that she said that? I'm just curious because she said she was bedbound that whole year, right? So if she mentioned that her highest weight in 2019 was in March, then April there, Ella, thank you. So if she announced her highest weight was in April, and yet May, June, July, August, September, October, November, she was bedbound still all those months, don't tell me she didn't get higher. She just stopped stepping on the scale. All right, fair enough.
I think what matters is now. I feel like
No, you see, Sadie says, I remember 596. You know what happened is there was a video where there was some people were saying they thought it sounded like 590, or there was a video where she said 596 instead of 569 or something like that. And a lot of people thought it was, it's a big Freudian slip. But the general feeling in the community is that it was just a misstep, a misspeak. But Marigold says in January she had a video called 572.4. So if that was her highest weight, then she was at her highest weight in January of that year, but she was bedbound for the whole year after that, then for sure she got higher than that, right? And quite frankly, does it matter? It's only a matter of semantics at this point, really. Girl, you're a quarter ton. If 600, 499, it's the same, really.
I'm making really good progress,
Same.
in my opinion. So whether I was 600 pounds at one point or not, it's very obvious how much I have changed since then. So here is my weigh-in from March 1st.
Hey guys, so it is March 1st, not a typical weigh-in day, but since it's the beginning of the month, I want to weigh myself just to see how I did in February, since I did the same thing in January.
Mm-hmm.
So let's step on the scale.
498.6.
I'm fighting my way to literally the 400s. Let's do this.
It's ready.
Fight.
Okay, I'm stepping on.
499.6.
Wait! I was not expecting that! 499.6. Oh my god. I freaking did it. I know there's so many people, you guys are not gonna care, but that's big for me. I just don't want to see that 5 anymore.
You guys,
It's 0.4 of a pound. Your points. I'm very coughing today. I don't know why. I apologize. She's celebrating like she's fucking 150 pounds, girl. You're a solid turd away from being 500 pounds again, all right? Put down the fucking champagne. You are insane.
that means I am in the freaking 400s. And I know to a lot of people, it's like,
Doesn't
wow,
matter.
you're celebrating that. Yeah, actually I am. I am celebrating that.
Yeah, well, you're
I'm not
ridiculous.
even going to sit here and explain.
Stop celebrating. Sergeant Sarge, thank you for the member chat, says she'll be back well over 500 in a week. She's probably back all over it. Ella says, that's what, 180 grams? It's a joke. It's a joke, Amber. You want to celebrate the stupidest things. You know what? You should celebrate 300 pounds. That's worth celebrating. Celebrate making the decision to go into inpatient care.
Explain why, because it's obvious.
Electrodynamic orbs. Perfect. A solid buzz ball away from 500 pounds. That's it. You're one charcuterie board with candy away from being back over
It is
500.
honestly obvious at this point. So that means in February, I am down 9.2 pounds, which makes me so happy. So
Backy T, always with the lovely sentiments, comes and says, time for love. Y'all look in the mirror and see a precious soul. Backy's just like too kind for words. Backy, we don't deserve you. You're so sweet.
since January 1st, I am down 16.2 pounds in 2 months, which a lot of people say I could be losing weight faster, but I feel like the way that I am doing it now is sustainable. And I was actually talking to my mom recently. How it's like, if I just woke up one day and I just did everything perfectly, I have no room to grow. I have no room to improve. I only have room to fail.
Oh my God. Oh my God, she's clinically insane. She doesn't do things perfectly on purpose, so she has room to grow. Basically, she's perfect, but she's holding it back because she can't grow if she's perfect. Sounds like something Merc says all the time. Yeah, she did say that. You did hear her right, Jan, on the lamb. She tries not to be perfect because she likes to allow herself room for growth. What fucking growth? Sadie says she needs room to grow. I'm dead. I gotta hear that again. That was the stupidest thing I think I've heard her say in a good long time. We need to hear that again.
Health is sustainable. And I was actually talking to my mom recently. How it's like, if I just woke up one day and I just did everything perfectly, I have no room to grow. I have no room to improve. I only have room to fail and to cheat and to not have success, because I'm not going to stay perfect. No one stays perfect. So with the way that I'm doing things now, I have room to grow, room to improve every day. As long as I do 0.5% better than the day before, I'm happy with that. I will always leave room for mistakes and slip.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard her say. Does this make any sense to you? Fluffy says I'm legit lost. It's like, first of all, there's so many layers to this. It's stupidity. This is like a Vidalia onion of moronic. Okay, there's so many layers of idiot in this onion. First of all, there is no such thing as perfect. Let's just start there. Oh, unless maybe in math. But as far as human beings, there is no such thing as perfect. There's no achievable perfection for a human being. Okay, and let's suspend belief and say there is. You can have moments of perfection. Let's say you're being perfect right now, but then the only thing left is failure. So if you've reached a level that's so high that you've reached perfection, it's all downhill from there, guys. So why bother? So then, Amber, by that token, why bother leave all this room for growth? Because if the goal is to grow to perfection, but perfection is just a false thing that's just ready for the decline, holy fuck, this is confusing. Pardon my French. Marigold, thank you for the super chat. Marigold says she's never once been successful at anything. She's successfully completed a few Vlogmases. She's successfully completed a few Vlogmases. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Do you mind? I got to hear this stupidity again. This is, you know, some philosophy classes are confusing. This is the most confusing.
So with the way that I'm doing things now, I have room to grow, room to improve every day.
I missed it.
As long as things have success to fail and
Okay.
to grow, I have no room to improve.
Okay.
I only have room to fail.
If you're perfect, you only have room to fail
cheat
and cheat.
And
So
to not have success.
So that implies that their perfection is only achievable by cheating. Or also implies to us that she's already a cheater, because that's the first thing that comes into her mind. Okay, this is a deep philosophy class, guys. I hope you've got your pens and I hope you've got your college-lined notebooks out for this. It's very deep. It's very, very serious. It's very, is it Kierkegaard? I don't know. Is it a little Plato? I don't know. It runs the gamut. Kristen, thank you for the super chat. Kristen says she doesn't want extra skin. She'll stay 500 pounds. Yeah, well, there's that too, right?
Because I'm not going to stay perfect. No one stays perfect. So with the way that...
No one stays perfect. So does that mean that some people achieve perfection? Is there perfection? What is perfection? Do we achieve perfection? Are humans perfect? We should start a class on this. This is deep. This is deep.
I'm doing things now. I have room to grow, room to improve every day. As long as I do 0.5% better than the day before, I'm happy with that. I will always leave room for mistakes and slip-ups because that's normal. That's part of being a human. And so far this year, I am succeeding and I feel happy.
But what about perfection? I'm confused. Skeeter Doc says, Merc, can we read together Being and Nothingness by Jean-Paul Sartre? In the Discord, I think this may help us understand this nonsense. We might have to do something. This is very deep. I didn't realize there was a Philosopher Lynn. Philosopher Lynn. Sounds like a video idea. Let me just write that down, because I'll forget. Hey, you know what? The other day I had a whole 3 hours to myself. By the way, thank you for being patient with me. I took Friday off. I still had to do some Joan things, but not too much, and it almost felt like I had a day off. One of the things I did is I got 2 songs ready for karaoke, which I never do in advance. Philosopher Lynn is deep. Jack Wonderland Frost says, I ain't working on a degree in English Lit just to hear Amberlynn improvise inspirational quotes.
About that. I feel happy with my progress and the changes that I have made so far. But you guys know I want to lose 100 pounds this year. So that means I have 83.8 to go. So that means I have to average about 8 pounds per month, which I feel like I could totally do that. Anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Wow.
My, that's one.
Gentlemen, we're not. I watched that. Did I watch this? I don't know. Well, there you go. Amber's latest video. What the heck is that about? How is it only 7 o'clock? Hey ho, just got here. What's happening? Well, we just watched Amber's latest video, which was a big load of nothing. It was a big nothing burger. I don't even know what I watched. What did I watch? She told us that she was never 600 pounds. No, she told us that she never saw the scale read 600 pounds. And we did a little philosophy class. Oh, look. It's empty. And she said, Torrid doesn't make cute clothes anymore. And she clicked her little green nails together quite a bit. Oh, yeah, she was in the 400s. Oh, that, so she cried pretty much cried at that. Ella says, I'm just looking at the Rio roll. I was looking at the Rio roll too. Rio, why don't you come over here and say something to us? You know, I watched a video the other day that I thought might make a nice little palate cleanser for us. It's not about the jungle, don't worry. Shove the jungle down your throat all the time, just sometimes. Riri, why don't you come over here? He's dead asleep. He's not going to do anything. It was this weird little video that was kind of uplifting at the end. Would you be interested in an uplifting little palate cleanser? I thought you guys might enjoy it. You may have seen it already. It's been on my homepage a lot. Now I gotta look for my history and find it because I don't even remember what it's called now. A little palate cleanser, a little non-amber cleanser, so to speak. Oh, that was bad. That's not it. That was bad. And tonight we'll watch Fantasy Island in the Discord. Is that all right? Here it is. It's called A Mysterious YouTube Commenter, PixMix4. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of it. Bailey Markham says, how do I get into the Discord? Well, you know what? Ella or Snork or somebody is going to drop you a link any second that's going to tell you how to connect your YouTube and your Discord. What you have to do is download Discord, and then you go into the settings and you connect your YouTube channel to your Discord. And once that happens, in about an hour, boop, all of a sudden we'll just pop up there and you can climb right in. So I don't know if any of you guys have heard of this video or saw it. Like I said, in my homepage, it's been sitting there for days, and finally I watched it. And I was like, oh my God, that was like a really kind of cool little video. So I thought, let's watch this. The Discord is only for channel members, Green Siren. I'm very sorry. You have to be here early and get in on the gifting. So this is called, like I said, A Mysterious YouTube Commenter, PixMix4. And I'm telling you, this was such a nice, uplifting story. I felt warm fuzzies about it. So let's have a little look and see.
2008.
The channel is called Shea Valley. Shea Valley, Shaii Valley, one word. I'll drop the link in the description when we're done, because I didn't know we were going to watch this. So.
On January 2nd, 2008, a video was uploaded to YouTube titled Reptilia Strokes Rock Band, uploaded by a user who goes by DrazenX Live. The video is nothing out of the ordinary. It's a low-quality 4-minute video of rock band gameplay footage, with the players in this video performing the song Reptilia by The Strokes. Anyone who comes across this video would probably think nothing of it. It's just some old gameplay footage of Rock Band, nothing incredibly special. It's not until we look into the comments section of this video when things become a lot more interesting.
This video still exists
The first 2 comments that were ever made on the video are both positive good comments, but are not the reason this comment section is interesting. On the 18th of March 2008, a 3rd comment was made by a user who goes by PixMix4, which reads, "Oh excellent, good song, good play, good.
Just a nice comment.
Obviously a standard and usual comment. Nothing strange about it at all. However,
notice, 15 years ago, first comment this guy made. 15 years ago on a Rock Band video.
This comment would kickstart a 15-year-long journey. For the next 15 years, this PixMix4 user would consistently comment on this video. PixMix4 wasn't replying to anyone, no one was replying to PixMix4's comments. It wasn't a conversation. The entire time, it was pretty much just PixMix4 in this video.
Jack Wonderland says this sounds like something out of a Shane Dawson. It's not. It's very true, and the video still exists, and the comments are still there. This is really a nice story.
Video's comment section. For the next 15 years on this obscure rock band video that no one was watching, PixMix4 would document their life through constant comments, persistently giving updates on the ups and downs within their life. The comments had started pretty fun and innocent, but as the years went by, however, the comments would become increasingly sad and personal. This comment thread is almost like a 15-year-long diary, and it's just so fascinating to read through. I thought it would be interesting to take you through this entire comment section thread and read it from start to finish. So let's go.
We won't.
After PixMix4's first comment, a second comment would be created 9 days later. This comment reading, smiley face, awesome. On the 16th of April, a little under a month later, a simple yay was commented. Clearly, PixMix was enjoying this video a lot. 3 comments were already made over the span of a month.
Okay.
Eventually, PixMix would realize that they were the only one commenting within this video's comment section, and would make note of it.
Jason, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Please stay hydrated and feel better soon. Okay, so we get the drift, right? This person is making comments. Nobody's answering him. It's just this weird little video that nobody's watching that he likes, I guess, the song. So we'll skip forward some.
By procrastinating by watching this, only a week ago, feels like it's been forever. Man, it's finals again. Of course, I'm sitting at my desk watching this vid.
It's 4 years now.
Now, from this point, it has been over 3 years since the first comment. After 3 years, Drazen X Live, the uploader of the video, would finally question
Finally, the OP, after 3 years, asks him, "Who are you?"
PixMix, simply commenting, "Lol, PixMix4, who are you?" PixMix4 would respond, "I am a fan of this video, like a really passionate fan. It's summer. I cannot watch this video every day." Drazen X Live would then make another comment, with PixMix4 replying once again, "I'm afraid of stalking." Aw, don't be afraid. I'm not a stalker. I just happen to like this video a lot.
He just really likes the video.
I haven't even been to your YouTube page. Say. I guess I'll visit right now. I don't know, this comment is really funny to me. For over 3 years, PixMix had continuously watched this video. However, never checked out Drazen X Live's other rock band videos he had on the
Never went and looked at the guy's other videos in almost 4 years. All he did was watch that one video over and over again.
Channel. PixMix would continue to comment. Ah, what a better way to spend a nice summer evening than to enjoy the excellent video this is. Awesome. Been a while, still enjoying. Nice. Still. Very nicely done. It's hard to make it on here regularly, but today I managed. And know what? This is good. It's very well done. Really.
It's so sweet.
On the 7th of January 2012, Drazen would once again make a comment, with the idea that PixMix is maybe some sort of troll. PixMix doesn't respond to this comment. Perhaps he didn't see it, or maybe he just chose to ignore it, as he already stated before. He's just someone that happens to like this video a lot. The comments would continue. Only 1 month ago, it feels like it's been forever. I'm really busy nowadays, but this awesome video makes everything all better. Smiley face. I have not played a rock band for over a year now. Gosh, this makes me want to play.
Okay, so let's skip forward a bit. It's just a lot of the same. But so now we're up to 10 years ago. So this is 9 years ago. So he says, "I'm moving on to another phase in life soon. Not sure where it'll take me, but I'll always stop by to watch this again from time to time." Like, he's growing up. It's been years,
Seems
right?
that PixMix life starts to become very busy, and rather than usually only pointing out how cool and awesome the video is, begins to mostly discuss the personal changes and events happening throughout their life. Sigh.
Like, it's like a
Papers,
diary.
work, research. Lot of things going on. Not enough time. But of course, there is always time for this.
Charlie just got here, so let's take a brief second and update Charlie. Well, Charlie, we already done with Amber. This is our little palette cleanser video. It's called A Mysterious YouTube Commenter, PixMix4. So a fellow uploaded his just a random rock band video to YouTube, and this commenter started leaving comments constantly for years. Just nice comments about how much they liked the video and how good the song was. And then it moved into they're kind of using the comment section as a kind of like a journal. Nobody answers them. They're just kind of yelling into the void, sort of. So this is like now been 5 years they've been commenting on this random video.
Always. I'm moving on to another phase in life soon. Not sure where it'll take me. But I'll always stop by to watch this again from time to time.
That catches you.
Hard times ahead, I'll make it through. Good video makes me feel better. Made it online. I don't have much time, but I can spend 4 minutes of it here. Hopefully I can come back soon. 8 months. I can't believe it. So much time
8
has
months.
passed, and
Too
so
long.
much has happened. I came full circle, and yet it is completely different from before. It's 2015 now. Happy New Year. Let's keep moving forward.
Years. It's been 7
This
years
is
now.
nice. This summer is pretty hot, and life goes on, and I still come back to this video because awesome. Insomnia hits again. Yes, this is good. Drazen would reply to this comment. Almost 8 years of commenting.
8 years.
This is the most elaborate troll of all time. You gotta reveal yourself now. Pixmix once again ignores this comment. It's cold in my room. I'm glad you're keeping this video around after all this time. It's nice to come back to and listen one a while. Never take the video away, man. This gets me through life.
It's crazy, eh?
This is good. You know, I looked up this video at first hoping to learn the drums on Rock Band. I had only played the guitar at the time. But then I had to move away and a bunch of things happened and the Rock Band set is still sitting there by the TV exactly as it was years ago. Haven't touched it. Maybe one of these days. Wow, I only just realized I'm not subbed to you,
He's
man.
not even
So here it is,
subbed.
subbed. After 8 years of watching this video, Pixmix finally subscribed to Drazen.
After 8 years, he subscribed. He never looked at the guy's other videos. It never even occurred to him to subscribe, just like that one video.
Every Reptilia I play on Rock Band is a tribute to this. This video is truly timeless. After making this comment on the 31st of August, 2017, Pixmix would disappear for a brief span of time. No more comments were made for 9 months.
9 months. You must have really missed him.
Pixmix would eventually return on the 27th of June, 2018, commenting every now and then over the years.
Good, he's
In
back.
this space of time, it unfortunately appeared that Pixmix was going through a rough and difficult period within their life, and uses this video to help them push forward.
It's not an
9 months
ARG.
ago.
It's
No
real.
way. So much has happened in between. I started my grad program, father passed away, and life's generally been, and still is, crazy. Good to see this vid still up. Things are tough. This vid keeps me going. I want to play Rock Band again. I'm not sure what to do, at a difficult point in life.
Aw.
This video is the only thing keeping me grounded. Hard times ahead. I will keep this video in mind as I go on. I'm really struggling. I can only have faith. This video helps. Xbox 360 finally bit the dust. It's
So
been a good
sad.
run, buddy. I don't have enough funds to buy a new one. Even if I had the money, I can't even buy a newer generation of consoles because my old TV doesn't have HDMI port. Looks like I won't get to play this for the foreseeable future. Almost died last night. This video is my only friend. Life is insane. Managing, hard. But this video unwaveringly brings me peace.
Oh, heartburn.
My venture failed in St. Louis, and I have left the city for good. For now, anyway. Back with my family, running part-time jobs to keep us afloat. But even that is difficult with the state of things nowadays. This video keeps my spirits up. Thank you, truly. 12 years ago. Jesus Christ, what have I not done with my life?
12 years.
I have to get out of here. It is driving me insane. I cannot be here. I cannot be here. I've received my 89th rejection letter after applying to over 300 places this year since I lost my job in March, losing hope here. This is a nice video.
Don't lose hope. It's a very nice ending.
What am I doing? End of 2021. Very strange and difficult times for all. I give myself a month after the turn of the year to move somewhere else, depending on how the situation plays out. I hope you guys are safe.
I like that after like 13 years, he writes, "This is a nice video."
Whoever made this video,
So cute.
I wish I could play Rock Band again. I miss the good old days. I left. Wish me luck. I'm still alive, doing okay. Looking for a place to live. Coming back to this video once a while to give me strength. I got a temporary job and a roof over my head. It's been absolutely crazy half a year.
3 months ago, okay, and this video is 10 months. So recent. We're almost up to date here.
And even crazier turn of the year. I had some time to reflect on
You are gonna cry in the club.
things. And one of the fondest memories I have is playing
Yeah,
Rock Band
sure.
with friends. I doubt we'll ever have that kind of carefreeness ever again in life. But this video takes me back to good times.
Isn't that sweet?
Eventually, on February 23rd, 2023, Pixmix comments would be found. and the video was posted onto the Deep into YouTube subreddit, a subreddit for posting deep and bizarre YouTube
See the
finds.
comments on this
The
video
post would
today.
blow up, as something like this on YouTube is so obscure and unheard of. I mean, I did a whole YouTube comments iceberg and never covered anything this fascinating. With Pixmix gaining lots of popularity, many people would come down to the comment section and
Hundreds of people have commented. We love you, Pixmix. We're behind you. Like, it's amazing. This is like the most amazing comment section on any YouTube video ever.
send words of love and support to Pixmix. It's just amazing to see so many people here support Pixmix and let them know that they're not alone.
Wait till
What
he
was
finds
once an
it.
empty comment section with just Pixmix is now filled with hundreds of supporters.
Val's gonna cry.
Truly beautiful to see. Drazenex Live, the original uploader of the video, would comment
I tease them in the Discord and I go, Val's gonna cry like a page.
on the Reddit post. Original poster of the YouTube video here. I made this video a long time ago with some friends when Rock Band first came out, which is why I got some views early on. Still to this day, have no idea who the commenter is. I'm pretty sure none of my friends have the energy to keep this up for 15 years. But definitely a weird funny story. I was so confused why the comment section on this video was randomly blowing up today. It was unsure whether or not this comment was going to be Pixmix's last. However, Pixmix would return. My god, what? Pixmix is definitely surprised by all the people in the comment section, and after this reaction would make another comment. I'm not sure exactly what is going on, and to be honest, I'm a mess of emotions right now. From absolute confusion to
Okay, bust out your hankies. You're all gonna cry like a page.
in a sense, joy. While I understand this is a public video, I never actually expected it to be found, let alone by so many people at once. It would be a lie to say I don't feel a little embarrassed. Drazen, I apologize.
Where'd Merc go? Why is he so big? Why am I so small? Where is he now? I was gonna increase the. Forgot I had turned it way down for Amber, but maybe you can read it. I don't know if it's too small to read, but anyway, I'll shut up and let you talk.
Apologize if this is bothering you. I hope it isn't. I didn't mean for any of this to blow up suddenly, and I cannot speak enough thanks and gratitude for all the warmth everyone has shared with me. These are words I have never heard, and attention I have never had. I haven't cried since I was in high school, 15 years ago, not even when my father passed. But today, I shed a few tears.
Aww.
I want to share that the last 10 years have been tough, but I am in a much better place now. I have courage in life I did not before, and it has helped me find work, a place to live, and a life of my own for the first time in a long time. Thank you so much for your concerns and for your love. I was in high school when I first found this video. I favorited it to watch it often and practice my rock band drums. This song ended up being the first and only FC I accomplished on expert drums. This video was briefly lost to time as my YouTube favorites list grew, and I had less and less time to spend online. But after accidentally rediscovering it and seeing my own young self silly comment from years ago, I felt a strange sense of bitter nostalgia. A lot of things in life had gone south quickly, and that was the moment I realized just how suddenly and quickly I aged. I browse YouTube in bed on nights I have trouble sleeping. Whenever that happened, I'd visit and leave a comment. It was echoes into the void, and I think I found some comfort in nothing echoing back, other than the sound of a familiar piece of music. Today, it is as if the 15 years of echoes all came ringing back at once, and they were more caring, loving, and powerful than anything I ever imagined. I don't know what to say. Thank you. I will return spirit of encouragement and support back to you all multifold larger if I can. I travel a lot for my work now, so I can't sit and browse often, but I have read every single comment here. Drazen, thank you specially for this platform. I seriously don't mean to be creepy. At some point, I was like, what am I doing here too? While yet leaving another comment. I will visit whenever I can. Oh, also to someone who suggested a GoFundMe, thank you so much that you would even think of this at all. I must only accept the sentiment, however, as I am saving enough soon to pick myself up some more up-to-date systems.
So nice.
This will be the first time in my life I can buy something like this for myself, with my own money and will, so I am quite happy as is. Again, thank you, but I will manage. It is already a gift for me that you have put heart towards me.
Not sweet.
Pixmix4, if you're watching this video right now, I just want to remind you that thousands of people are supporting you. It's incredibly amazing to hear that you're in a much better place now. You truly are a YouTube legend. Just know that when you come back to make another comment, you won't be alone this time. This video isn't your only friend. You now have many, many friends here to support you. I truly hope life for you continues to stay positive.
Val
Keep
can't
strong
see
and
the
take care, bro.
screen. So, how's that for a palate cleanser? I saw that and I thought, oh my god, we have to watch that. Isn't that a great story? And if you go look for the video, I forget what it's called. Hang on. If you look for the original video, all these comments are still there, and that it's up to date. PixMix 4 hasn't been back since. But oh my God, hundreds of comments from hundreds of people. I know, it's amazing. Jack Wonderland says, and they say YouTube never helped. See, you know, YouTube, thank you, Ella. YouTube is what we make it, right? Like if you want to create a channel that's simply based on hating somebody, which is not what ours is, even though we pick on Amber, you know, if you want to create an environment of hate, then yeah, that's the kind of comments. It doesn't have to be like that, though. Imagine this guy just uploading a damn silly rock band video, never understanding the kind of lifelong impact he was going to make on that one guy, and then on hundreds of other people out of that. It's amazing. It's amazing. Now that's the kind of Vidalia onion of content that's interesting, right? Bailey says, does anyone have any idea why Discord isn't letting me connect my YouTube account? I don't know, Bailey. I don't know, Bailey. All I can tell you is that if you are connected, it does take about an hour before the server shows up, so don't panic. But if you're not connecting, I'm not sure why. I wish I could help you more. I'm gonna eat something because I be hungry now. I'm actually starving. Backy says, Merc helped me through a rough time. Just one of my many reasons I'm so grateful for being here. Backy, I feel like I'm not even aware of that, and I'm honored and flattered and thankful if I helped. Yeah, we got a good community. We got the community. We got the beat. Hey, Jan, by the way, I checked my email box downstairs, and I didn't see anything. So keep an eye on that. If you sent something, I didn't get it yet. I just wanted to let you know. And on that note, I think I'm going to go. I'm going to find something to eat. I don't know what I'm having, Yahira. Is that how you pronounce it? Yahira? Yahira Ruiz. Ruiz. Is Merc's account going to pop up under sub-enabled servers? Yes. It will, but it takes about an hour to hang in there. Rio, do you want to say goodnight to everybody? Let's say goodbye to Rio, and then we'll say goodnight. Riri, I got to come over here on this side. Look at his hidey face. Look at him hidey face. Look at him little hidey face. Let's see what it is. Look at him hiding face. Oops, where is he? I'm making a mess of this. Look at him. Oh, the poor boy. Look at him little face. I know. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I think the camera's sideways, but I'm not sure because I can see nothing. So I'm going to come back over here. Is Rio sideways? Yeah, Rio's sideways, but you get the point. And now I'm going to go eat, and I want to thank you all for joining me at this look at Amber's latest video and another lovely feel-good palette cleanser, which was probably, I enjoyed more than Amber, to be honest. Thank you all for joining me. Tomorrow I'm going to put up this video about Amber and her relationship with water, since she no longer drinks water. Who knew? Who knew? If you're new, come and join us in the Discord tonight. We're watching Fantasy Island because Miss Tomato Jam loves it. And Rio came up just to say goodbye and good night because he's really not that bad a boy, right? Yes, my little baby man. Thank you all for joining me. Until we meet again, please just be kind. Like Pixmic. And hasta luego. Bye.